Hi everybody, I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, typically the way that I usually do my readings is I would pull one of the Oracle energy cards to get the overall energy, then we do 6 tarot card spread and clarifiers. Well, I've decided to change things up this week and incorporate more of my Oracle decks into the readings, more tarot decks into the readings. So I'm still going to pull overall energy like I normally do, but I'm also going to pull two Oracle cards, tarot cards from one deck, some tarot cards from another deck, and then I'm going to finish off the reading with advice or messages your spirit guides want you to know regarding the situation that comes out, okay? I just like to keep the things, I think it's fun. It's interesting. I like to deep dive into stuff, and I'm an intuitive reader. So although I know, the meanings of all the cards, it's, for me, it's what I feel from the cards, and the different decks, different images I have in front of me, I get more information that I can pass on to you guys. Okay. So that being said, I have already pre-shuffled off camera and meditated on your energy. And we are going to go ahead and jump into this. Again, this is going to be for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to go ahead and we are going to pull an overall energy card for this reading. Oh no, Capricorn. Broken heart. There's something really painful that you guys have been dealing with, okay? Here. Now, whenever this card comes out, there's still sadness. There's still hurt. There is still pain. However, I always see, it's healing. You see how down at the bottom, the wound is still open, but it's kind of healed over. So here, and we have some more kind of scars or what have you, but they kind of healed over too. So I feel like whatever you guys are dealing with, there is healing that is taking place, but you're not fully healed, I feel, from a painful situation here, okay? And I feel like that is exactly what you guys are dealing with right now, is trying to heal yourself from some type of a hurtful situation, a painful situation. All right. Let's see what else we have. All right. Patience. So, with this card, Spirit I feel like you have to be patient with yourself, okay? There is this need to, be gentle with yourself, to be bringing in a balance. This is the card of temperance in traditional tarot, okay? And it's like I feel you guys are trying to rush through the healing process. It's happening, but it's going to take time, guys, and you probably don't want to hear that, and I get it, but it is. It is going to take time. You just have to have patience. I feel like, there is going to be growth here. There is going to be positive movement forward with this. But again, it's going to take time. This is a process, I feel. And I think that you guys might be trying to rush this along because of whatever the situation is. You don't want to feel this way anymore. And that's completely understandable. But it is it's a process, and you're mourning something here. You're grieving the loss of something here, and it's painful, but you cannot rush it, because if you try to rush it, you're not going to heal fully, okay? You need to go through this and experience the emotions and go through the emotions. Don't keep yourself lingered there, or hanging around in that energy, but feel these emotions, acknowledge them, and then pack them up and try to put them away. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Capricorn. What else we have for Capricorn Spirit? Okay, it says have faith in your dreams. On the bottom, it says, don't let your past hold you back. You know, for some of you, this may not be necessarily a relationship, okay? This might be something that you invested time and energy into. You know, it could be something, anything, you know, maybe it was something that you put a lot of energy, you put a lot of effort into something that was very emotionally connected to you, all right? It's going to be different for all of you guys. Maybe it was a dream, like it says, that you had held on to, and it didn't produce the results you wanted or expected, or it didn't work out the way that you had thought that it would. And, you know, I feel like Spirit is saying it's okay. You know, it's kind of like, you know, if you fail, what is that little saying? Try again, you know. My gosh, when I was a kid, I remember my school teachers constantly saying that, but I don't remember it word for word now, but that's what I'm feeling here. It's like, you know, it's okay. You get up, you brush yourself off, heal from your wounds, nurture yourself here, have patience with yourself. I feel like you need to be gentle with yourself right now, but don't lose faith in your dreams, because it will happen. Whatever it is here, it will happen, you know. If you fail, get up and keep trying, you know, try again, or whatever that is, all right? All right, let's see what comes out as far as tarot. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. So we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Four of Pentacles here. We have the Five of Swords at the bottom, but we do have the Sun underneath of that, okay? And we have the Six of Wands, a success, a victory. So, you guys, I feel like you're very closed off, okay? From whatever this is, whatever this broken heart is coming from. This could be a relationship, you know. It's going to be different for everybody. You guys might be feeling like you're in a stuck situation, like you're stuck. You're never going to heal, you know. And I feel like, you know, with the Seven of Cups here, it's almost like some of you can't even trust your own feelings now. You feel like you can't even trust your own feelings. You can't even trust your own emotions, is what I'm feeling legit. You know, it's like some of you, I feel like you've been betrayed by your own emotions, if that makes sense, okay? But there's this energy of, you know, you're being consumed. I feel like you guys feel stuck, and you feel like your emotions are consuming you. You don't see that you are healing from this. You don't see that, you know, this is a process. It's like you just want to get out of it as fast as you possibly can, okay? You want to move forward here. And rightfully so. Nobody wants to stay in this energy, but I feel like whatever this energy is, whatever this broken heart is coming from, you guys are trying to rush it along, all right? Tell me about this Seven of Cups, Spirit. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, you guys are just like, there's a lot of pain. There's a loss here. There's a lot of, what was that card on the bottom? Don't let your past hold you back of this deck, remember? And it's like, that's what you guys are looking at here. You're focusing on things that happened in the past. There is a situation, I feel, in the past to where you guys were, and obviously I'm feeling it definitely feels like a relationship. Definitely does not have to be a relationship. Again, for some of you, I feel like you may have made the wrong choice for something. There was something that you had to do, or something that you were presented with, and you made the wrong decision, or you made the wrong choice here, and now you have all these regrets because you made the wrong decision. It backfired and it hurt you, okay? And it was painful, whatever this was. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What else can you tell Spirit? Yes. We have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. How did they follow? I think the Queen of Swords, and then it was the Knight of Swords. Doesn't matter, really. this Queen of Swords could be somebody that you were connected to, okay? And this person may have came in quite quickly and abruptly and just broke your heart and really delivered some kind of communication here that was not pleasant, that was hurtful. It could have been, you know, to relay an ending here, to let you know they were moving on. But what I feel, whatever this was, is the sword energy. I feel like it was very harsh. I feel like somebody came here in the past and maybe there was an ending and they you know, whatever the case may be, however this resonates, but it looks like somebody quickly came in and just used their sword, okay, and just either somebody came in and cut you out of their life and you're still mourning this, or you went and cut somebody out of your life and now you're regretting it. Now you are feeling the pain from this, feeling the hurt. But for the majority of you, I feel like there's something in your past that you haven't been able to get over. I think that something here there was some type of truth that came in to you, and I feel like it was delivered very harshly, that it was really painful, okay? And you guys are just having a really hard time getting over this. Again, like I said, I feel like you are consumed here in your emotions. Like, it's your emotions that are all over the place, and you guys cannot you guys don't know how, you don't trust how, you don't even trust your own emotions, okay? All right, let's see. Actually, let's see if we can, what was this message, what was this communication? Can you tell us what this truth was? Well, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this, I feel like again, I feel like whatever this message was, because we're repeating cards, somebody was very closed off to you. Somebody was harsh here. Or either you were. I feel like somebody came in and was they could have been very selfish too. There's this element of selfishness, only concerned about themselves. They didn't really give a shit about your feelings or your emotions and how you felt, you know, when telling you this. I don't feel like there was a lot of tact in some type of communication that came in. I think it was very harsh. I think it was painful. I think it really cut to the bone, whatever this was. And I feel like whoever did this, whether this was you telling somebody or somebody came and told you, I feel like they were being very selfish. They didn't give a shit about your feelings, or you didn't care about somebody else's feelings. It was all about them. It was all about themselves, okay? And I think that you guys are you consistently are living in this energy, and your emotions are just taken over here. Okay. So we have the Hermit for this Four of Pentacles. What else can you tell me about this Four of Pentacles? So we have the Hermit with the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles with this Four of Pentacles. With this Four of Pentacles, this energy here, this particular one, not this one down here. This one has a different meaning to me than this one does. But this Four of Pentacles here, it feels like to me, you are very just closed off right now. You are closed off to everything. You are very much living within yourself here. I feel like you're sitting here and you're reliving again. I feel like you're just reliving this. You're going over whatever it was that this person did. I think that you don't want to hear about it. I think if people come up and say, you know, I think if people want to talk about this situation with you, or if they try to approach you, you are just, no, I'm good. I think you're telling people, I'm good. I'm fine. Because you are so adamant. It's almost like these emotions are there, but you are trying to ignore them. You are trying to fight them so much, but they're there, okay? And you're doing everything in your power, I feel, to not deal with them, okay? You want to move forward so badly here. But I feel like this, you have to deal with these emotions. You have to deal with these feelings. You know, again, it's a process here, and you have to have patience. You know, you want growth so badly, and you want forward movement so badly here, that you're not really allowing yourself to heal fully, okay? Because you want to push through it. You don't want to deal with it. You want to push through it. Somebody really hurt you, Capricorn, in the past here. And, you know, this may be something that you guys have been dealing with for a while. But this High Priestess, you know, to me, this symbolizes, I see healing in this card. I see internal healing in this card, you know, and freedom. I see freedom in this card. And I feel like you guys are living in this space within. Healing is here, but I feel like you're trying to rush it. I feel like you're trying to move it along a lot quicker than what it is, you know, supposed to be. It's a process here. And whatever this was, whatever this pain is, you're trapped in it, okay? And you're trying to rush it along. It's oh gosh, I feel so conflicted. I feel like this card right now. I'm picking up this energy. I feel like this card. So I know how you're feeling, because this is what I'm feeling currently as I'm reading these cards. It's like, I want to heal, but I can't stop thinking. I want to move forward, but I can't stop thinking about it. I don't want to think about it. It's like we're all over the place. All of these emotions, you're consumed. You're all over the place. 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're here, then you're there, and it's like it's everywhere. But what you want nothing more than to be able to move forward from this, okay? And just be done with this. But you don't want to talk to anybody about it. You do not want to, you know, people, I feel like people might be coming in to say, hey, Capricorn, you know, let's sit down, let's talk. And you're like, nope, I'm good. You're doing this on your own. You want to handle this on your own. You don't want to deal with others. You don't want to have others to help you. But at the same time, you're not dealing with it very well, Capricorn. What about this Hangman, okay? 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. See, with this Hangman energy, you feel stuck. You feel like nothing's happening. You feel very stuck. You want forward movement. You want there to be action. You want to walk away from this, and you want to go out and you want to start a new beginning and start all over. But you're having issues. You're trapped. You feel like you are stuck. Okay, I think you're having problems here looking at things from a different perspective, because you haven't fully healed. You're trying too fast to rush this process, Capricorn. And I know you're thinking, oh my God, you know, what are you talking about, Jen? You know, I don't want to hear that, because, you know, I just want to be over it. I'm trying to do everything. But it's what's going on here. It's what's going on in the inside that you're not telling anybody. You're not talking to anybody. It's these things that you're keeping inside of you, that you're keeping hidden from everyone else. And you're portraying like, you know, oh, I'm good. I'm not worried about it. But you're not, okay? You're not. You consistently keep thinking about this, and your emotions are sitting here and they are just overwhelming you, okay? So it's keeping you stuck. You want a new beginning. You want to get away. You want to walk away from this. You know, I'm not saying that you don't. You absolutely do, but you're trying to go about it too quickly. You're forcing it, because you still keep coming back to it, and I feel like you're frustrated and you're mad. Like, damn it, you know, I'm trying so hard to move quicker in this process. Sorry, guys, my eyes is watering so bad. I don't know what happens all the time in this room. I think that, I don't know what I have. Maybe it's one of my incenses things burning, but it's making my eyes water and my nose run. But whatever this is here, there's chaos, okay? And there's just, 1 minute you're this way, the next minute they're that way. You don't understand why you're not moving forward, and you're not moving forward because you haven't dealt with it. It's like you haven't let it go. You haven't dealt with it. That's why patience is coming in here, okay? That's why patience is making an appearance, because it's like well, you could be dealing with Sagittarius. I don't know where that came from. But Capricorn, there's going to be growth here. There's going to, but you need to chill. You need to have patience. This is a process. This is, this was something significant, guys, that really hurt you. And you need time to deal with this. You need time to deal with these negative emotions or these painful emotions and feelings, and you haven't. I can see here you guys have not dealt with it. No matter what it is you might be portraying to others, you haven't. You're stuck. Okay? You are stuck. And some of you too, with this have faith in your dreams, some of you may be having dreams, okay, of, good times, happy times, things like that. Dreams of being in a different place and time or whatever. Or something to the happy dreams. And then when you wake up, you're like, disappointed all over again because the dream wasn't real. I feel like for some of you, Spirit is trying to say, these dreams that you may be having, and this is for some of you, they are attainable, but you have to deal with these hidden, these secret emotions you're having. Because the High Priestess, she's all knowing, okay? She's very secretive too. And I feel like you're keeping a lot to yourself. You're not sharing with anybody. You're pretending, oh, I'm good. But people know better. People know that you're not good, Capricorn. They can see it, okay? You're still struggling with somebody or with emotions and feelings towards somebody that really kind of ripped your heart out here, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see what messages your spirit guides have for you, advice or messages or whatever your spirit guides want you to know. So we have Page of Fire, which is the Page of Wands. It says news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and your, I can't even see it, ingenuity. Oh, jeez, my eyeball is like giving me issues, guys. So the Page of Wands, that is also, to me, with this card, this is all about living in the here and now. To me, this is living in the moment, not living in the past, not living in the future. And I feel like that's exactly where you guys are. You're either in the past or you're in the future. You're either looking back at the past and you're struggling with the emotions and the heartbreak, or you're hurrying up and you're looking here with this 8 of Cups, you're looking to the future because you just want to bypass it. It's like you want to skip from the past, skip all the way to the future. No, you cannot do that. That is not how pain works. That is not how healing works, Capricorn. You have to stay in the moment, in the present moment here, okay? And deal with these emotions, and have patience. Patience is super important here. You're trying to rush through things and you are nowhere near healed, okay? What else? What else do you have? Knight of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So with this Knight of Wands here, we went from a page to a knight, all right? The Knight of Wands is all about, he also is about you only live once, okay? You only live once. You have to be fearless here. You have to, and I think that this is pertaining to what this is you guys are dealing with, okay? Whatever the situation is, stay here in the moment, in the present time, okay? Deal with these emotions. Tackle these emotions quickly and, put everything into this. Put everything into trying to deal with these emotions. Capricorn, all right? It's like, don't don't be afraid. I feel like some of you are afraid to deal with these emotions. Maybe these are emotions that you guys have never really experienced before on such a deep level. And it's frightening. And it's like, you know, just face them head on, work through them. I feel like that's the big message here. You need to work through this heartbreak and this pain. All right, let me get one more for Capricorn. One more, Spirit. What else? One more card here for Capricorn. Okay. The World. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. And the World card is about a cycle ending in your life, okay? A chapter closing and a new one beginning. And I feel like what your spirit guides are trying to tell you here with these cards is, look, Capricorn, you got to have patience here to deal with this. This is something that you're trying to sweep this under the rug, even though inside it is tearing you apart. Inside, this is eating at you like a disease, okay? You need to come back down to earth here. You need to stay here. You need to stay present in the moment and deal with this. You need to deal with this stuff. You know, this pain, these emotions, it needs your immediate attention, okay? You need to focus on this heartbreak. You need to go through the grieving process. As much as it hurts, you have to go through it in order to heal from it. And I see, again, there is some healing here, but we still have a pretty big open wound, okay? We still have it because you're not healed from it. And I think that you guys are so hell-bent on trying to get the message across. Oh, I'm fine. But you're struggling, and you're struggling alone with it because you will not talk to anybody. You do not want to let anybody know how you're feeling inside, okay? It's almost like you're just trying to ignore it, but they're there. These emotions are still there, and I feel like you think about it a lot. You relive it all the time. But no, I'm good. If I ignore it, it'll eventually go away. It's not going to go away until it's handled, okay? And, you know, but once you do handle this, then that chapter is going to close, and you're going to be able to go after your new beginning here, to be able to walk away from all of this and set out on a new journey and a new path, okay? So that's what I have for you guys, Capricorn. I hope that it resonated. If it did, awesome. Please leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If it didn't, that's okay. It wasn't your story this time. You can check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. And even if this did resonate, guys, still go check out the other, your moon, your rising, and your Venus videos, because a lot of the times they will give you even more insight and clarity, okay? So I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later.